Alrighty, let's get started. Oh, unprofessional of me, I forgot one thing. One more sec. Okay, there we go. All settings should be good. Alright, let's pick up where we left off. Binyan Empire, largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashura. Where's my graham crackers? Leading from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Soniki rules Binyan, even though she's only 10 years old. Where's my graham crackers? Goddess shows a medal, blah blah blah. 7 imperial douchebags aid the apostle in governance of her realm. System of government has been the backbone of Binyan for many long centuries. So it's totally corrupt, got it. Drake and his company aid the apostle. Her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Cian. What a city. The upper class of Binyan society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashura holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, large and small. Really systemic fashion, and I'm already bored. Top, welcome! Speed roll through the story. Yeah, politicians suck, Ike. Shut up. Yes, Soren. Last battle. Report. New MVP, Astrid! Hello, Astrid. No casualties, no suffered permanent injury. Fought excellently. Wonderful. All the report? Excuse me. Your excuse, Soren. How are you doing this evening, Top? We're doing alright. We're going to try and get through 3 chapters tonight. Going to be a challenge, but we're going to go for it. Alright, we got some maintenance to do. I really should give this to Ike. But I don't think I'm gonna. At least not yet. Is there anything worth selling? I don't think so. Sell the longbows. As we're not using an archer class. Alright. Get to the forge in a second. Oh, yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. We probably will do that tonight. That's not a bad idea at all. Right, Gaytree, let's get you Iron Lance. I think that's the only thing we really need right now. Right. Ike, I really should give you this energy drop to catch you up. I really should. But I also really kind of want to give it to Jill. That does remind me. Jill, I thought I had a speed wing. Where's the speed wing? Volk, you have it. Volk, you got a lot of stuff. There you go, Jill. Volk, you do not need all this stuff. You can hold another knife for Volk. Let's buy these torch stabs. Okay, I think everybody's pretty good right here. Oh yes, the forge. Almost forgot I was going to forge a weapon. Alright. Top, you're here. What color should we make the welfare sword? There is no brown. Gonna have to pick a different color. Red? Okay. I hit the wrong button. Good evening, Midnight. We're forging the welfare sword. It's for somebody. Alright. Kieran, my boy, where are you? Oh shoot, I should have given him the Night Ward. Hey, that's still a pretty good level up, Kieran. We'll take that. We like that. So, let me show you guys this. This lovely thing that Astrid's wearing, in addition to giving a +2 to her defense and her magic defense, it boosts your speed growth by 30%. So, everybody's gonna kind of be passing that around as they get close to a level up. It only works on Nephine's class, horses, and armor knights. Is anybody else close to a level? Well, Marcia, here you go. Marcia. Marcia, I expect better from you. Taking a look at my other stat boosters, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I honestly might sell a secret book just to make money for a new weapon, but you know what? We'll see. We'll see. Alright, supports. Oh boy, we're in for a treat here, folks. We're in for some glorious supports here. Alright. Because my goal is to support Reese and Mia with to an A. So Reese and Kieran will be B. Marcia and Kieran will be A. And you know, it does mean like, who's Ilyana gonna get to support with? Huh. Yeah, because Gatry's gonna... Huh. I have to think about that. Here we go. Oh ho! I would love to have a chance to train with a Pegasus Knight. It could only increase my already mighty skills. Oh, here comes one now. Marcia! Huh? Ahem. I would like to have the pleasure of... Oh, pardon me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name... I already know who you are. Crimean Royal Knight 5th Platoon Kieran. Captain Kieran. Did I get that right? How do you know my name? Not to mention my post. Maybe it was the fame I won during our last battle. No, I was only semi-glorious. Perhaps I may have injured you and yours with a past transgression. Are you here to revenge yourself on me? No. Oh ho, the tales of my valor must have spread to other countries. Perhaps you know of the time I slew the giant spider of... Nah, that's pushing it, but it is possible. Let's see. It's also possible that... Hey, meathead. Oh, what? Don't scare me like that. We all know your name. You announce yourself every time we fight. I am Crimean Royal Knight 5th Platoon, Captain Kieran. See me and tremble. Well that explains it. So, how can I help you? Huh? Didn't you want to ask me something? Oh, that's right. What did I want to ask you? Blast, was it? No, that's not it. Right. Well, you come find me whenever you remember. Sheesh, I think this guy's helmet's on too tight. I love it. Oh, keep in note. There, Kieran, like, his, like, I am Captain Kieran, face me and tremble. That is actually a thing. We'll be, messing with that later. Oh, Reese. Hey, Reese, nice day, isn't it? Oh, hello, Kier. Yeah, what happened to you? Huh? What is it? There's blood gushing down the side of your head. Why, so there is. Isn't that odd? Odd? Please, hold still. Just stay there. Let me get my heal staff and... Heal staff? Bah, I'm fine. A scratch like this will heal itself. You should have seen the time I fought the giant scorpions of... Oh my goodness, are you kidding? Please, hold still. Phew, that should do it. But how did you hurt yourself? Oh, I was just training over there. Might have gotten a little crazy. Hya! Wah! Who were you sparring with? And why did they hit you hard enough to draw blood? Sparring? Huh, no one spars with Kieran. I'm too much man for them. No, I was just swinging my axe around. How did you cut yourself swinging? Reese, I'm a Crimean knight. We fear neither blood nor pain nor terribly sharp implements being inserted into our... Ooh. What's wrong, Reese? Sorry, just got a little lightheaded there. You always put yourself through such harsh training? Of course, I'm a Crimean knight. I never cut corners in my training. Why, even if an enemy were to lance me with 1,000 barbed and poisoned needles, I would never stop. That's an admirable attitude, but I'm still concerned. Oh dear me. Oh, there you are. Back again, Mist? Uh-huh, because you didn't join us for supper. Again. No one wants to share the meal table with a Dayan soldier. It would ruin the meal. My brother says he doesn't care. He says that. I'm just glad to have someone close to my age traveling with us. So come on, let's go eat something. I can't. Sorry. I see. Well then, I'll just have to bring the food to you. I'll be right back. But, hold it a second. I like their friendship. Yeah, Astrid, because Ilyana's on the team, I don't think you're gonna get to have another one with, Gatry. Don't care. Well, if it isn't Ike, out for a walk, Commander? Hello, Gatry. Yeah, if I stay in that horribly gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh right, yes, well they all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Binyan. Everyone in the palace is drop-dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike? Teehee. Say, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike? Ike? Bah, he's still just a boy. I fucking love Gatry. Hi, Astrid. Ah, that was quite a sigh. Ah, nuts. You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. Been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? Being here in Binyan is difficult, you know? Difficult? You were a member of the Pegasus Knights, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. What? Da-da-da, looking for your knighthood, blah blah blah. Brother, that no good chum bucket. Nickelodeon should sue. Maybe we should drop it. No, it's fine, don't worry. Don't get distracted. I need you to fight, blah blah blah. Okay, thanks. Ike's a brother too, so why is he so different from my brother? Grr, lazy, do nothing. Alright. I killed a bit of time to see if anybody else wants to join. They're free to join us as they will. Let's get to the map. Save in case the game crashes. Oh, we got a few watching so far. Wonder why I haven't jumped in chat. Alright, let's go. Mist is bored. Good thing we've been given a job. Fog. Alrighty. The Old Town Road. Look at this guy with the purple hair and the purple mustache. Cats, tigers, few crows, all we got are laborers. Not gonna get rich. Blah, blah, blah. Mordecai, get out of here, because Gatry comes in. And... you know what, Volk, I don't think you're gonna come so that we can bring Boyd back for top. Since we're not gonna bring Volk. No, that will be in the next stream, because I want to try to get to the chapter where Ike changes class tonight, and then I want to try and tackle that entire chapter in one stream. Yeah, I've got that planned out as well as I can. Where the hell is Volk? Volk, since you're not coming, you can have a level up right now. Kinda glad you're not coming with that level. Fuck off. Alright. Wait a minute, where's Mist? Oh, there she is. Alright. Gatry, you go there. In case the game crashes. Alright, Top, thank you for reminding me. We're going to turn off animations and see if that speeds things up a little bit. Good job, Mist. Give the healers EXP. Go, Kieran, go. You can do it, Astrid. Well done, Astrid. Oh, Astrid. Literally everybody's level up have been piss poor tonight. That sucks. Oh bother, buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. Where is Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You've arrived just at the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh please, no need to thank me. When you're a sophisticate like me, you never want for trinkets. Or men, for that matter. That's wonderful. Well, toodaloo. +2 magic. Awesome. You go this way. Alright, let's go. Hello, friend. Da-da-da. Yep. Piece of shit. Wonderful. Oh, hi. Let's go, Kieran. Oh boy, you were sorely missed last map. Haha, sorely missed. Ha. Get it? I'll stop. I promise I won't do that again for the rest of the stream. There's a good chance of that, yeah, I'd say. Not sure who, but yeah, I think we could very easily see a new class or two. Good job, Ilyana. I think Boyd's probably the most likely candidate for it, because he's the highest level. Yes, Ike, continue being a bullet sponge. That's funnier than it should be. Okay, we got a bit of a roadblock here. Kieran, my man. Okay. Hi there, friend. Oh, like... the hell am I going to do with you? Hold the defenses. Hi, Kayla. And hello, Matt, who I'm assuming is watching. Well, Ike, keep taking bullets. Gay tree. Brother? Hey, Marcia. Hey, long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis. Long time? Long time? You dungheel. Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt then ran away? You're an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the Sacred Pegasus Knights. Huh? But why? Because there were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks, that's why. Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to borrow the money, increase the money I borrowed to pay off the original, but it, vanished. And I swear, that just kept happening. I'd almost get enough, and then poof, gone. You rat. You cheese-eating rat. You haven't changed at all. Let's go. You're coming with me. With you? Where are we going? What am I gonna do? You're joining my company. I'm gonna let Ike beat some sense into you, and we'll see how that works. No, wait, I'm working for these guys at the moment. Well, if I just up and join with the other side, it might cause problems. Stuff it, Sponge Brain! No more lame excuses. Follow me, now! Sorry, sis. I'm coming. Okay, you get the welfare, and I take the money away from you. Ha! Welfare. Honestly, Ike being a bullet sponge is just kind of funny at this point. Can't even double when he's holding an iron sword. Alright, house. And did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger? What? Oh, danger. Goodness, what am I to do? Maybe this will help, dearie. It's just lying here collecting dust, just like me, never a visitor. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to think pretty hard about who gets that skill. Alright, Jill, get over here. Okay. Come on, Neffany. That's ridiculous. But hey, you can use steel weapons now, so I forgive you. Boyd makes me proud. That makes me very proud, Boyd. And Soren go. Kill the mage with the Magislayer. Missed. Get somewhere safe. Found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty and I had to throw it away. Do you want it? And I'm probably going to sell that. Just thanks to shenanigans, I actually have what there are an extra secret book and seraph robe in this one. So this difficulty. That I'm not technically supposed to have. Because there's only supposed to be 2 of each stat booster in the game. Except for speed wings, there is a 3rd speed wing. Jill, keep being a monster. Oh my god, I finally doubled something. Mia continues being better than Ike, and that is just upsetting to me. Alright, Ike. That was actually okay. Still no strength, but that was actually okay. I can't be mad at that. I mean, I will, but I shouldn't. Yes, they fight like demons. Alright. They have deployed the monsters. That's so good. Honestly, Marcia, you could probably read that book. Like to read that book. Boyd, if you hit this, you can kill him. Alright, Mist. You've had enough torching. Mist, I love you. Nephany, that concerns me greatly. Way to go, Storm. Oh, I probably could have got that guy with Astrid. That would have been smart. I could have. We are already almost done with this chapter. Damn you. How dare you run from Makalov? Alright, we have reached official Reese grinding mode. As next to the poison, he'll take damage every turn. Save the Stormfly. Yeah, I think turning the animations off has definitely boosted the boosted how fast we get through this. That's an amazing level up, Astrid. Aha! I thought there was a mage. Alright, boss doesn't move unless provoked, so we're just gonna deal with the boss's friends here. Boss is dangerous and scary. Okay, there's the other tiger. I knew there were two tigers. Hey, throw down your weapons and give up. No. Ike, don't let them surrender. I want this experience. Keep hitting the wrong button. Alright. At some point I'm going to need to face my paranoia of the boss. Grind on the tigers. Oh, Jill, you're so good. That's good, Astrid. All right. Yep, you are weak to magic. Boy, it was worth a try. borrow this. Alright. Let's do some level manipulation. With that thing, he has an 85% speed growth, and he didn't get a point of speed. That is hilarious. But those other stats were really good, so we take that. Alright. Nope. I don't even want to do that. Alright. Oh god, no, we don't do that. Alright, Kieran, what could you do again? 16? Okay. Boyd, you might borrow the Haxorus. Because you would do 19 damage with it. Alright, let's go with the safe people first. Leave it to Soren to make something completely trivial. Alright, who wants the experience? Probably Makalov. One last little bit of this experience. Makalov, if you miss a 99, then you deserve to die. And we win. Look, everybody, it's Mufasa. And Leth and Mordecai ditched us to follow Mufasa around in the desert. They got there very fast, surprisingly. And there's the Dragon King and the Dragon Prince. And we got some birds. Alright, while the cutscene was playing, I went to get a drink. Hi, Mufasa. Alright, I'm gonna sum up the scene pretty quickly. These are all of the kings of the animal kingdoms. And they're having a little meeting to decide whether or not they're going to get involved in the war. And to summarize, they decide to adopt a wait and see. Because it's dangerous to possibly get involved. They don't want to turn Benyon, the other human country that we're currently inside of. They don't want to risk putting Benyon on Dayan's side if they get involved. So they decide to wait and see. Just to sum up this wonderful scene, because otherwise this is a lot of text and we're going to be here a while. Moving on. Okay, so this this bird here with the white wings, this is Racin. He is one of the only surviving herons in the world. The rest of his tribe was massacred a long time ago. But he's old friends with the Raven King, and he's here to pay the Raven King a visit. Moving on. And, yep. Good old, got paid for that last job we did, and now we got a new job. Moving on. Soren report. Haha, Soren describing himself as the MVP. Wonderful. And let's go. I don't care. Hi. Hello, Makalov. No, Marcia, you can have this. You know what? I'm not going to sell the secret books. Boyd, you can have one. Makalov, you get the other one. Sell that red gem. Don't need the torches anymore. Mostly Mist, you need a mend. Actually, Mist. Here, Mist, your best friend got you a spirit dust. That'll help you heal, Mist. Gotta decide who gets that advantage. It's gonna be interesting. Honestly, don't need that. Alright, I want a couple of javelins for backstock. Speaking of which, Gatry, you can have one of those. Sit on the good weapons for now. Alright, some people are going to get a lot of training right here. You know, it's only 15 experience, Neffany. Have a level up. I forgot to give her the, It's okay, she got speed anyway. Good job. Liliana, you can have one. Okay, next time we get to a base, remind me to trade the Night Ward around before giving experience out. You already have it. Let's give you 6. Will you take a point of speed? Speed and defense? Very good. Boyd, I don't want to give you any because you're much higher level. Alright. Jill, you got yourself a nice fancy Iron Lance. That's wonderful. Okay. So, we got a Scroll of Vantage, which that's the thing Mia has that lets her attack first. I'm trying to decide should anybody in the current squad have it. I'm almost tempted to give it to Boyd, because Boyd's really strong and he's going to get to a point where he can possibly one-shot people. What do you guys think? Should we give the attack first skill to Boyd? Well, howdy, Nick. So good to see you. Alright. Opinions, everybody. Should we give the attack first skill to Boyd? We could possibly give it to Neffany, too. Top, what do you think? Midnight agrees. Nick says Kieran. I'd have to take Kieran's gamble skill off because he doesn't have enough points to use it. You know what? Nick, I like your suggestion. We almost never use that skill anyway. Okay, and you know what? We're also going to give Kieran Miracle. Well, Kieran in his personality is also very like, charge the enemy recklessly. And we're going to give him Miracle, mostly because it's a miracle he's still alive. Which is actually true. The boss in the end of the last stream should have killed Kieran, but didn't because I somehow broke the game. So, there you go. Boyd was probably the better person to give it to, but we're going for flavor. Alright, here we go. Hey look, a desert. Mercenaries taking out some bandits. More of the Senator's dogs. The slaves will be free, then you'll pay for your crimes. The fuck are you talking about? No more useless words. Come, my brothers, take them. Alright, we get to fight some animals. Hello, experience grinding. Okay. I really want to bring Boyd because he could possibly class change here. But I need to bring 2 people, so 2 people have to sit out. I think those people are going to be, because I also have to think about support grinding. You do get a lot of bonus experience for avoiding excessive kills, but even when they're not transformed, they count as tier 2 enemy units, so you get a shit ton of experience for killing them anyway, so, Also, I think canonically that you don't kill them. In here, it's just like you're knocking them out, so... I hate doing it, but Boyd, you're sitting out. Boyd, I promise, you will get a lot of action next chapter. You're gonna get so much action next chapter. Nephine's not pairing with anybody, so Nephine's a good one to turn off here. No. It's gotta be Astrid and Makalov. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this without a guide. I think I remember where the important treasures are. Gatry, you're literally here to support grind. Astrid and Makalov are also going to be here for that purpose, but... Boyd, I don't think you need this, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Liliana and Soren should get some good experience here. Boyd? Boyd, that was awesome. I forgot to forge a new weapon. Okay, you go along. There's a skill. Ooh boy, horses go slow in the desert. Not as slow as Armor Knights, but ooh boy, horses slow. looks like the Taj Mahal. And Marcia goes. And Boyd one-shots a cat even when it's transformed. Hey, I'll take defense. If you're gonna get one stat, then I would prefer you get either defense, strength, or speed. Poor Gatry, can't move in the sand. Haha! I thought that was around there somewhere. This is just cruel. I love it, but this is just cruel. Marcia, you are disappointing me a lot. Anna, have yourself a nice little kill. Alright, Jill. Have yourself a nice little kill. That's another level for Jill. HP strength speed. That every stat that you want. I forgot to move Marsha. Like, whoops. Hey, Boyd. Boyd one-shotting tigers. Thanks to this effective axe. That's hilarious. Okay, I know there's a treasure over here somewhere. Yes, Tub. Boyd's your boy. All right, Mia. Oh, Mia, that's an Ike level up. Alright. I know there's a treasure over there. There's a level for Ileana. That's really good. We take that. Okay. Boyd, I think we're going to let you have the tigers. Okay, I know there's treasure around here. Sniff. Hello. This is Stefan. He is a secret unit. You only get him if you stand on this square with either Leth or Mordecai. And I like Mordecai more, so I brought him instead of Leth. Yeah. He's very good. This is one of the best swords in the game. Very hard to use. But I find Stefan more often than not feels like cheating, so we're not going to use him. Hey, Reese found a treasure all on his own. Alright, so the real question of how much longer is this chapter going to take is how long is it going to take to, get our hands on the treasure. Should have brought the Night Ward. Oh, Jill, thank you. There's a treasure in one of these spots. And that's 10,000 gold. Hey, you guys aren't supposed to move. Bonk. Boyd, you're about to cap strength. And I love it. There it is! Okay. I think there's like another one like just kind of like around here somewhere. I'll look for it a couple of times. That's not the one I wanted. Get away from the healer. Right up here? There it is. Oh, yeah, no. All right. Well, Top, I think your boy is going to be the very first promotion. Oh, come on. It's almost like he really doesn't want to be. Reese has kept his magic defense. Alright, finally, Boyd. No. Oh, Boyd, that's awesome. We lose. Alright, so these guys, right here, Tormod, Mr. Tormod here, and Morim, they are freedom fighters that are trying to free slaves. That's nice. Moving on. Aha! Our friends Naysala and Rayson. Moving on. So, this lovely place that they have arrived at is the forest where Rayson and his clan used to live. Was burned down and his people were slaughtered. This forest here, we will be tackling in the next stream, because it's 4 maps long. And, yeah, quite the challenge. Also, Naysala here is setting our boy Rayson up. I'll go get something to eat. Naysala. Yeah, thanks for everything we've done. I appreciate it. Don't be ridiculous. We're old friends, are we not? Right you are, old friend. And, yep. Rayson's been sold. Honestly, skipping most of the story has saved a ton of time, too. I'm kind of impressed with how fast we've gone through. Oh, this guy. What is this? Who are you? What have you done with Naysala? Oh. This is something everyone should see. There can be no doubt. I gaze upon the last living wonder of the Serenus royalty. Those golden locks. Witness how they gather in the morning sun and multiply its brilliance. The gentle luster of those argent wings. Manifest proof of royalty as sure as I am alive. Magnificent, absolutely magnificent. A true work of art wrought in flesh and feather. All this beauty, mine. The fortune I paid the Raven King seems like a pittance compared to this treasure. What? Naysala sold me? To you? Oh ho ho ho. You are exquisite, even in rage. Now, if you behave yourself, I'll grant you a life of luxury. Just gets punched in the face. Ow, my nose, my beautiful nose. Bishop Oliver, you winged freak. You'll pay for that. No, you mustn't harm him. You mustn't ruffle a single feather on those gorgeous wings. My beauty, you mustn't be frightened. In time you will come to see how kind and charitable a master I can be. This is madness. I agree, Rayson. So frightening. How delicious. But I fear we must be separated for a short while. Loyal servants, Attend to my words. You must not raise a hand to this one. Prepare his meals with care, and do not disturb his rest. I would not see his countenance marred by displeasure. Herons, you see, are such delicate things. And then, at the proper time, yes, the proper time, when will it be? I say to you, those haughty senators and their ilk have looked down their noses at me for the last time. I shall show them all. Oh, but I must have a grand stage, for where none can fail to see me. Serenus royals are creatures of legend, and when I arrive with one at my side, I can hardly wait to see Duke Garros' face. Ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! I fucking love Oliver. Also, Oliver's theme song that's playing in the background here, magnificent. I just saw it. Curse your eyes. How dare you do this to me? Back to the cathedral. I brought the freedom fighter. Well done, Ike. I shall see that you're rewarded. Where's your usual entourage? I see only 2 of your holy guard. Oh, there was some disturbance. I think they're clearing away the rabble. On to business. This the ringleader of the thieves? He's nothing but a child. We're no thieves. We're trying to free the slaves. What fairy tale is this? In the year 624, my grandmother emancipated every last slave. According to her law, not a single slave to be found in all the empire. You lie. Countless noble houses keep them as entertainment or worse. The Senate, those vast windbags, grant tacit approval by doing nothing. Hey, knock it the fuck off. But, Ike, whatever would you bring such an ill-mannered rogue to meet me? What is it you're planning? If anyone's planning something, it's you. Really? What could you possibly mean by that? Your last mission slowed us the slave trade, and now you've put us in contact with an underground emancipation group. From the very beginning, I found this whole arrangement a little odd. You have more vassals than you can use, yet you hire us for these missions. Your motivations have me puzzled. Oh, I see. And have you solved this puzzle of yours? You want to expose the depravity of the inner circles of power, but you don't want the general public to know that the majority of the Senate is involved in slavery. And to think, I thought you were as untutored as a wild monkey. You're actually quite bright. Yep. Good girl, Apostle. She wants to put a stop to the slaves. I actually didn't mean to skip there. I keep hitting the wrong button. My mistake. So this last battle, MVP Boyd. Yes, he was. New ally, Stefan, Tormund, Mormon. Nope. No deaths, no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. Glad to hear it. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Your excuse, Soren. So, our next job is, go deal with Oliver. And in exchange, the Empress will give us an army to go take back Crimea. How wonderful. Hi, Morm. Who the fuck are you? I joined after the battle in the sands. My name is Stefan. Apologize myself for not introducing myself earlier. The fuck are you doing here? Mostly because I'm curious. Huh? In the desert, I watched the dance of your sword. He didn't attack a single thing. You have a unique style, but it is incomplete, filled with hesitation. You've recently lost your teacher, no? Ah. Luckily, your foundation is quite strong, which is why I can be of service. Your technique, how powerful will it be when perfected? I would like to know. Who are you? Who are you? You can learn the dance of the blades from me without knowing my history, can you not? What say you? Let your heart decide. We will study. And, yeah. With this, magic skill, Ike no longer sucks. I wish. Alright. Boyd. There was something cool looking. Top, this is for you. Look at that helmet and that nice coat. Plus 6 HP, 2 strength, 2 skill, 1 speed, 2 defense. He is big. Well, Top, hope you enjoyed that, because he's not coming next chapter. Top, I'm gonna give you one more nice. I'm gonna do one more nice thing for you. This is gonna be Gatry's chapter to get a good load of training. What a trade. What a trade. Alright. Well, let's get rich. Mia, you can have this. That skill doesn't work, so I'm not giving that to you, Boyd. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Boyd. I'll find some skills for you. Alright, what should we forge? Because we got plenty of money to forge a new weapon now. You know, the Magislayer is on the verge of breaking. How about we forge Mia a new sword? I like it. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll forge Mia a sword next time. Also, Reese isn't here to cheer his girl on, so it wouldn't be proper to do that. And of course, we'll make it blue. I do think the very next thing we probably should do is we should probably, maybe we should forge a new lance for, Marcia soon. Alright, Ike and sword. You have a second sword? What is it, Ike? What's wrong? You've been moody for days. Well, it's... Yes? It's nothing. You never worried about who you are, have you? Your family? Where you come from? Who I am? Well, not really, no. Guess I don't understand what you're getting at. I had a father and a mother. I don't remember much about her, but otherwise, no complaints. Must be nice to have loving parents. You need people to experience your childhood to help shape the person you will become. Dakota, you have arrived! We've had our first class promotion. I'll show you. Not an adult to affirm and support them, a child can't know which path to take, or who he really is. Don't you have any memory of your parents? No, the woman who raised me was not my birth mother, and she wasn't all that fond of me anyway. My earliest memories of her are saying, "Why me? The world isn't fair," or "Stay away from me, child." No love, no affection. She took care of me out of some sense of duty that she didn't really possess. When I was about 4, a nearby sage came by and asked me to take me in, said I possessed rare magical talent. I remember the day clearly. My caretaker was delighted to give me up. In fact, she almost seemed delirious with pleasure. Smiling like a mad woman as she handed me over, the sage even gave her gold as compensation, now that it was necessary. Oh fuck, that sucks. Sage was old, knew death was coming soon. His only goal was to teach his art to an apprentice. As time was short, he put me through terribly rigorous magic training. We worked day and night without cease. Didn't have enough time to think about who I really was, but it was still a better life than I'd ever known. The sage died 2 years later, acquired much magical skill, perhaps too much for a child my age. At any rate, once I had eaten all the food in the sage's hovel, I left and walked for days to find help. Upon reaching civilization, I came to another grim realization. I couldn't speak. Not a word. Soren. Oh, I could read and write better than most of the villagers, and I could understand what they said. I just couldn't talk. Couldn't help it. Woman and the sage used to both hurl words at me. Unkind words, usually, but I never needed to answer, so... Soren! Huh? Oh, I apologize, didn't mean to ramble. Soren, it's not nonsense. It's awful. It's the most terrible thing I've ever heard. I quit being a drama queen. Does this happen to Minion? No, but there's more. I haven't told you about my parents. Nope, that's enough. Excuse me. Fuck. Does that taste good, Jill? Yeah, it's really good. Why? Because I made it. I'm glad you like it. You made this? Yep, I call it Mist's Magical Meatloaf. It's chock full of stuff that's good for you, especially when you're sick. You look real sad and you never eat, so I thought this would make you feel better. You're worried about me? Why are you so nice to me? I'm a day and soul. Stop. Please stop saying that. Why? It's true. Because it makes me feel bad, that's why. You're always saying, I'm a Dayan soldier, everyone should hate me, blah blah blah. You're not a bad person, Jill. I want to be your friend, and you make it really hard. My friend? Yeah, hurrah! Phew, that's enough for today. I just don't feel into it. Maybe I'll take a nap. Done already, Boyd? Ah, Titania! Didn't see you there. Look, I'm training so hard. Teehee. Nice troll mist. Alright. I'm running out of bonus experience, so I should probably stop using it. Although I do want to give Volk a level. That's good. That's good. Oh, Dakota. Boyd is our very first promotion. He's now a tier 2 unit like Titania was at the beginning of the game. So yeah, he's very strong. Very proud of him. Not sure who the next one is going to be. Still no new weapons. Alright. Let's go. One more map for the night. This the place? Yep, it's rather heavily guarded. Direct attack would be our best chance of gaining entrance. Halt. This is the villa is the property of Duke Tanis, Senator of the Empire. No trespassing. I'm Mike of the Girl Mercenaries. Under orders from the Apostle, we've been charged with investigating the Duke. Apostle sent you? Wait here a moment. All right, brother. We'll sneak around out here and see what we can see. Good idea. Leave it to us. If we get stopped, we can talk our way out of it. All right, Mist. Let's get going. Yeah, we have a search warrant. What is it I hear? That you lads claim to be here on the Apostle's business? We have a letter that bears her seal. Well, I see. It appears genuine. Very well. Am I in a position to ask exactly what I am suspected of doing? We're here by the Apostle's leave. Do you honestly intend to make us discuss this private matter outside?
Oh, no, of course not. Never. I would never insult. Please, come inside. Slavery? Me? The Apostle would honestly accuse me of such an unfashionable thing as slaveholding? Oh ho ho ho.
Do you claim no knowledge of such a thing?
I've shown you every nook of my mansion, every cranny. I've been most thorough, have I not? You saw no trace, not a single sign of any lagoos here, did you?
That is true.
Accusation is absolutely ridiculous. To think that I, a bishop who serves only the Apostle's will, would do anything to violate our country's Emancipation Act. Be certain you tell the Apostle everything. Tell her Duke Tanis is upright and clean-handed. There's not even a shadow of falsehood in my noble eyes. Look into them deeply, my boy. Tell me what you see.
Hey, stop that. Back the fuck off. And, hey, you can't go in there. Hike. What is it, Mist? Some on a room, someone of the bird tribe. Busted. Oh, and he calls for his guards. For a fat man, he sure runs fast. Devdin hears the sounds of battle. Dare bring conflict into Bishop Oliver's home? My lance will make you pay for your impudence. Alright. Nature, you're coming. Miss Jill, you're coming. Astrid Makalov, you're coming. Let's see, Kieran, Marsha, Ilyana, Soren. Reese and Mia can sit this one out.
Yeah, I mainly want lances and swords. Magic. Yeah. Makalov and Astrid really just need to train. Otherwise, I'd be bringing Mia and Reese. Oh shoot, no, we have to bring Volk. Shit. Because there's treasure. Nefany, you can sit this one out too. Yeah, I think those are the right ones to leave behind. Last map of the stream. Let's turn the animations on. Alright. Going for Makalov. And Jill. They don't want nothing to do with Gatry. Look, let's get you a kill. Astrid. Good job, Makalov.
Alright, I think it's finally time to give Ike his last level. But not off this guy. Not off this guy. Oh my god, you actually hurt Gatry. We gotta do something about that. And one shot. You mess with the goat, you get the horns. Alright, Top, I love that name. Brilliant, brilliant choice. Alright, Ike actually gets a kill. Alright, now we start speed leveling up Mist. Using this magic staff. Nicely done, Soren. bastard. Let's get you a level. And that's what I call a level up. All right. Alright, where are the enemy reinforcements? Because I know there are going to be some guys coming up from behind us. Boy, oh boy, Atre's going to eat them for dinner. One of the things about this game I've never understood is how the hell you're supposed to catch that thief. I'm gonna get that thief. I'm gonna get the treasure, just you watch. It's like, really? We should be able to go around the left side of the map, too. I feel like. This map would be a lot better if you could. Way to go, Jill. Way to be best girl. Hey, I don't care. You're still best girl. Gatry, look, dinner. Alright, I've had enough of the animations. We're turning them back off. Okay. Yep, I was right. Mist can talk to Mr. Devdin over here. Gate retraining. Oh, shoot. It's okay, I can fix this. Get yourself a nice little kill. Oh, Makalov, you might just have to go on the bench. You keep leveling up like that. Sure, it means Astrid doesn't have a support partner, but I don't think she really needs one. Neffany doesn't have one, and she's doing fine. Alright, Devdin, let's see if you get yourself killed. If you do, I'm not that upset. Oh, Marcia, that makes up for your terrible level up earlier. And then some. Honestly, I like using Makalov as a joke, but I could just as easily give the welfare sword to, Forgiveness, please. Devdin will try to restrain himself. Alright, we get him. We're alright. Everything is fine. Gatry gets defense. Wonderful. You could barely do anything. You couldn't do anything to him before. Now you definitely can't do anything to him. One of the guards? Devdin is not a guard, little one. Devdin was looking at the pretty garden and was captured. Punishment for trespassing is to work for a year without pay. That makes Devdin upset. That doesn't seem fair. There's no need for you to accept such injustice. The owner of this place, Duke Tanis, is keeping innocent Laguz as slaves. He's a very bad man. That is not acceptable. Devdin cannot forgive such callous and unjust actions. Why don't you come with us, then? Teach the bad guys a lesson together. That is a fine idea. Let us make this Duke Tanis pay. Get into the corner. Honestly, you know what? I'm running out of space for people anyway. Yeah, Makalov, you're fired. Alright, the Gatry training arc reaches nice progress. So funny if you think you're getting away with that. And with that, Marcia's not afraid of arrows anymore. Devin, I don't really care that much about what happens to you. So you... are going to help clear the way. Oh, Astrid. Catch up so fast thanks to your skill. Yeah, Astrid, you and Nephany are just going to be the nice single ladies that have no partners. Alright, Ike. I know exactly how you're going to level up. Oh, this is going to be delicious. I think I forgot to move Gatry. Steal that. And that gets us the Lightning Artillery spell. Liliana, you're gonna have fun with that, I promise. Now that I have a new one, we're back to spamming the fast level ups on Mist. Don't forget to move Gatry. Oh. Well, that could have been very bad. And Ike slaughters a defenseless priest. Okay, on to continue the Gatry training arc. Alright. Get missed over into the Gatry camp. Alright. Oh, missed. That was not very good. Archer does nothing to Gatry. You do nothing to Gatry. You almost get one shot by Gatry. You get slaughtered by Gatry. Gatry almost caps his strength and defense. Heck, a lot of you are worth doing this for just for the experience. Archer trapped. Gatry, get over here. Now, I am positive that the mages over by the boss do not move. So... Gatry. And dead. Skilled speed, that's what you need for more stealing. Operation Train the Gatry. Oh, that's so funny. Gatry. And that's another one for Gatry. Oh. Never mind, Gatry. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we let Kieran have the boss. 'Cause I don't like that crit. Now no critting is involved. Well, Gatry got, what, 3 levels out of this this chapter? Yeah, like 3.5. That's pretty good. I think Atreate's the boss after all. Kieran, I'm proud of you. And Gatry has capped his defense. And he's got himself a nice spear. And yeah, that's 3 chapters done in one stream.
Oh, my sweet, beautiful little bird. Don't be frightened. Come, let's fly away together.
Stay away from me, you filthy fat man.
Come quietly. You belong to me. I will not give you up. No one shall take you from me.
Though the price may be my life, I will never cooperate with you. And we're bringing to the door. Where are you, Duke Tannis? You in here?
Oh, no.
And dips out his secret exit. Who are you? Oh. Are you unharmed? We've come to help you. Your injury, did that man do that to you? This wound must be tended to. Stay back. But do not approach me, cursed human. Grail mercenaries have returned. Master Ike, it is good to see you well. How went the mission? Went pretty good. Oh, by the way, we burned down the Serenus Forest. And so the Heron hates us. Blah blah blah. Toodaloo. Alright, next time we go into the forest to search for Racin, because the Empress wants to meet him, and we've still got to capture Duke Tannis, so there will be plenty of Oliver next time. But I think this is about time where we call it, everybody. I've had a lot of fun blasting through these 3 maps. We've got 4 maps to do next time. So, we're in for quite the quest next week. It is good to be back streaming. I'll be streaming Skyward Sword on Monday. We'll get through that, but yeah, pretty successful. I thought we were going to have another death with Devdin. Well, I honestly didn't think I was going to get to recruit him, which I didn't care if I did or not, but hey, we did, so. Got a free heavy spear out of it. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. As I said, we'll play Skyward Sword on Monday. We'll tackle the forest in this game next Friday, and yeah, should be a good time. Have a good one. Sothe out.